at my friend Maeve's house. We're going upstairs and we're going to order some noodles from our favorite noodle restaurant.
Hi. Ooh, my hair looks kind of really good.
Yeah.
I'm like kind of mad. Why does it look so good?
The lighting too, it makes it rosy as wow. Wow, Vogue. Vogue is calling.
Oh my god.
Okay, this is baby's first time at Ha Noodle Bar.
I'm so excited. I'm sad that we're not there, but we're being safe. We're being at home.
Yeah. We got the DoorDash.
Small businesses. We have DoorDash. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's do this thing.
You need to give me your credit card number, girlfriend. You
Oh
paid
yeah,
for my
shit.
dinner. This is me.
Prime material, ladies.
Me.
All right.
I've never done a mukbang.
Cheers! What is happening?
I've never eaten in front of a camera before. I hope I don't look gross. Smells like
it looks so good. Okay, the whole premise of this series is that
Nood o'clock.
Nood o'clock. Ready? You want to sing the jingle with me?
I don't know.
Nood o'clock. Nood o'clock.
Nood o'clock. Don't send us nudes, but we'll talk.
So the whole premise of this thing is that noodles are like the meal of starving artists, right? And so here we are, starving artists.
We're definitely starving. I don't know about the
I'm
artists.
really hungry. I don't know about you. The way I know Maeve is we go to Eastman together.
Yes, ma'am.
And
we do.
she is my collaborative pianist
Thank
partner.
you for calling me that.
Ain't no accompanist in the room. I only see a pianist.
And that's on period.
Maeve is wonderful and everyone loves her for good reason or bad reason. I'm gonna wink so much in this episode. Okay, I got a question for you.
Yes,
Or
ma'am.
Questions, it could be multiple.
Yes,
Who
ma'am. While I'm
knows?
slipping my noodles.
Yeah. Do you want to start with the good or the bad?
Oh, let's start with the good.
Okay. What is like the best moment of your artistic life thus far?
Oh gosh. Okay, so I have two.
Okay.
And they both happened in like the last year and a half. It was my audition here. It was the only place that I really felt like, man, I could be here for a degree. And my audition, I think, probably went the best out of all of them.
Wow.
Here, with exception of like a few pieces that I played better at Juilliard. But
I'm sorry.
what?
Casual flex.
Oh my god, I didn't mean it in that way at all.
I know. It's one of those things. So many people here say things like that, and it doesn't register. Like, even I don't register it sometimes. But even to get an audition at Juilliard, like, what the hell? Who are you? It's amazing.
Thank you.
That's so cool.
I don't want to talk shit about Juilliard, but call me.
Call me if you want to hear.
Yikes. My second best musical moment in my life was probably getting into Eastman. And I was glued to my email. I did not look at my phone until after concert choir, which was like 3 p.m. I was so nervous throughout choir rehearsal. And I told my friends, I was like, hey guys, like I'm about to go upstairs and like I'm not like expecting anything, but there might be an email from Eastman. And sure enough, there was an email from Eastman. And then I like clicked it and they were like, oh, there's one new notification in your portal or whatever. And I clicked and it was just like confetti, and it was probably like
The confetti one,
it was
yes.
probably the best feeling that I have had like in so long, because that's where I wanted to go. So yeah, those were probably the best musical experiences that I've had most recently. I think Kneisel would have been a really big one.
You know, if you don't know, Kneisel is a competition at Eastman that's like just German lieder, just German songs.
Literally my favorite thing in the entire world.
Yeah. Of course, literally the week before we were going to perform, coronavirus shut everything down.
Lord Jesus.
And
Pray for us.
we had been working on our Kneisel rep since November, and that was in March. That
And it
everything
literally
shut down.
probably would have peaked that week. Sorry, I don't want to brag. But
Yeah,
it
we
would've-
were so good.
We were ready for it.
Und kennst du die kralligen Hände? Ein Geist schwach, fast auf mein Arm und schwingen mit Tanzen die Brände. haben. Sie sollen schön in seine gehen und Töpfe vor Gottes nicht graben. Sie sollen schön in seine gehen und Töpfe vor Gottes nicht graben.
So ready for it.
And everything just hit the fan, and we were like, okay.
Let's take this down a dark rabbit hole.
Oh God.
What are your worst experiences in the artistic realm?
Oh my God. My solo audition at University of Texas at Austin in front of Anton Nell, another god on earth, who taught my undergrad teacher, Chris Guzman, another god on earth. That man can play anything. Anything. You put in front of him, he's like, oh, I haven't seen this before. Better than you can at the point that you bring it into him. So it was in front of his teacher. I sat down to play my Bach, played the prelude. It was great. It was probably the best that I've ever played it. I started the fugue. I started it. The second voice came in, and then as soon as the third voice tried to enter, I forgot the whole fugue.
No.
And then I started over, and then it happened again. And then I like tried several times from that point to like remember it. And all I remember is like,
That gives me so much stress.
all I remember is like, like you could hear a pin drop. It was that silent in that recital hall. And Anton Nell was like, don't worry, it happens to everyone. Can't do this anymore.
Okay, it's my turn. I gotta
Yes, ma'am.
think of the good and the bad. Let's do some good stuff. Debuting with the Utah Symphony. That was
Oh my God, that's
a
freaking
huge moment for me. Here's the thing. On this channel, I don't really talk about classical music all that much, but like,
Yeah, what the heck,
here's your
Sally?
most competitions, you are a singer, you are competing against singers. You're competing against your kind. But in this particular competition, you are competing vocalists and instrumentalists. Basically, the age cap was 22. And for vocalists, most vocalists aren't good until they're 22, at least. I was 21 at the time, but I auditioned and somehow what became one of the winners of this competition, and the prize is you get to perform at a Bravenel Hall with the Utah Symphony.
What did you sing?
And I sang Quel Guardo il Cavaliere.
Come on.
Damn, I did it while sick. I got sick that weekend.
Of course you did. Singers are always sick, Sally.
And like full, but like not like I'm sick as an excuse. Like I was full on like coughing,
That's the worst.
stuffy nose, couldn't hear myself, and so I was just like I had to go out straight off technique. And then another time, which was a really great artistic moment, I guess, was getting. What are you gonna do about it? The other really great artistic moment was an audition, and I didn't get the job at all. Auditioned on a whim for this opera house in Vienna. Got an audition for the Young Artist program. There, waiting for my audition time, and I'm meeting some of the other singers who are also auditioning for the same program. And I met this guy who is this lovely tenor from Britain. I told him that I was singing Adele's audition aria from Die Fledermaus. And he's like, oh, you're doing something from Die Fledermaus. That's gutsy. I was like, really? He's like, yeah, it was premiered at this opera house.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
I said, wait, what? And he goes,
No.
yeah, Die Fledermaus was premiered at this opera house. And I go,
No.
I was like,
Holy
oh,
crap.
oh no. Audition went well. Many people who I talked to got no's immediately following the audition. I didn't get a no until a month later. They were considering me.
What's the tea on that?
I don't know, sis, but that's the tea. But like, that was an amazing moment. Even though I got a no, like the audition was amazing
Yeah.
to be like, I get an audition here. Great moment. Worst moment? Still mortifies me to this day. The first time I ever sang in public. Santo nel cuore, certo dolore, da, 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 da. I remember getting up there and just like started singing, and I completely forgot the second verse.
No.
So I just la la la'd it, like literally la 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 la. Of course, with my really light, breathy tone, I was mortified. Yeah, but like honestly, I've had like also bad performances or auditions since then, but like that was the worst. Like
Yeah,
I was
that's
so
the
nervous. My heart was beating so fast. My arms and legs turned like kind of brownish purple
That's
because
the
of blood
worst.
flowing through.
That's the
I was like,
absolute worst.
I was so scared.
Like-
The first time I sang in front of people, singing Sento nel cuore, and then this year, 10 years later, singing
Greenfinch and Lynn.
Greenfinch and Linnet Bird. Yes. I have never been more nervous than those 2 times. Like, genuinely, never been more nervous.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I have eaten all of this. Did I eat all day?
Maybe.
That's a secret I'll never tell. XOXO. Gossip girl.
Well, let's say goodbye because this was a good time.
It was. Please, can we hurry up? I'm gonna burp.
Yeah, all right, good job.
Bye, goodbye!